Hello everyone and welcome to Crusader Kings, where I'm going to be playing today a Monarchs journey. My first playthrough of a Monarchs journey, actually. I'm going to be playing as Grand Mayor Botstein, which is one of the easier Monarchs journeys, I believe. Our challenges are going to be having 20 trading cities as the little merchant republic of Gotland down here in the Swedish kingdom. We have to upgrade 3 of our trade posts, and of course we have to get independence from Sweden and form a kingdom. Any kingdom title suffices as that. We are going to be playing, as I said already, Grand Mayor Botstein. We are a fortune builder with a strong inheritable trade. And let's just go straight ahead. Let's reset all the routes to standard and start Bronzeman. Now, I am going into this completely blind. I do not know what to expect. I have a few ideas of what kind of strategy I'm going to pursue, but we will have to see and wait if that actually turns out to be a reasonable strategy. Now, my heir, which is actually my brother, will have to have the stewardship education. Then next up, special titles. Yes, actually, let's do that. Make the capital my crown focus and take business, which is quite fitting for a merchant republic, I believe. And go ahead and actually also take the build a war chest ambition, giving me 10% more money income. I think that's quite reasonable, because we will be needing quite a lot of money. Next, I will be taking 300 gold from some Jewish merchants, because I will be needing that. Now, let's have a look how our trade zones are looking. I am actually the owner of the trade post in our capital, Stinkirta. Okay, that seems very good. And all the other 4 families, they are in these 4 provinces there and this one. Okay. Now, I do have enough money currently to build yet another trade post, and I will be building that in one province which actually does have a city, and sadly there are not many to choose from. I think I will be taking actually Danzig. Let's go ahead and build a trade post over there. The reason that there needs to be a city is that we as a merchant republic do actually get access to a seas city casus belli, which allows us, as soon as we do have a trade post over in this capital, to actually seize the city of Danzig. Now, I do not think that we are actually in a position to do that rather so early, but let's just preparing for the future. Now, we will be needing a lot of counties as well, which we get a CB for as well, which is quite important for the time when we actually do want to declare independence from Sweden. Now, what do I have here? I will actually be going for temperate, because that's going to increase my stewardship even further. And of course, I forgot the most important thing, assigning my council. Now, you will be going there. I don't think I will be needing the training of troops, but it cannot hurt either. And I will assign you to Constantinople. Yes, that is everything important, I believe. Now, my king needs... the Grand Mayor... Now, my realm is in dire need of a new court physician, and, well, I could go and pay 32 gold to Inge and have him be my court physician, or I can just go ahead and look for very learned people that are willing to join my court. Now, let's see, you do have only 14 state learning, and I think this Anglo-Saxon man here, though he is ambitious, but I don't think that matters actually that much. This Anglo-Saxon man here is actually willing to join my court, and I think he is going to be my court physician actually. Now, let's wait for his confirmation that he's going to join my court. Thank you very much, and let's make him my court physician. No, he doesn't really like me that much, because of him being envious, me being stubborn and a foreigner, but I mean, he is here to heal me, so I think I'm going to be fine. No, next up, let's see. Ooh, I can organize an expedition, but for the time being I'm actually not willing to do that, because I want to upgrade my family mansion as fast as possible. Now, I do have enough money to upgrade my family mansion, and as soon as it finishes, it gives me 3 more trade posts to build with. Now we do have, sadly, the trade practices modifier, which reduces the trade post limit that we actually can have, but I think with +3 we should be able to build at least 1 more trade post. And my wife is pregnant. Very good. I do need quite a lot of male characters, which are also going to increase the trade post limit that we have. So the more, the better. Actually, for that I could have taken the, instead of the business focus, also the carousing, or what it's called, seduction focus, to gain a lot of male children for myself. I think I'm going to be fine either way. Maybe the next character will have to do that. Now, just as I wanted to pause the recording, I do gain an event. You have been presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of your rulership. If you wish to mint new coins for your realm, there is a master of the craft that you can hire. Not only will the mintage be exquisite, it will be adorned with a glorious portrait of you. Now, I can just go ahead and mint the coins for 100 gold and gain 100 prestige, or I can gain 100 gold and 100 prestige. Now, this is going to make myself greedy and maybe deceitful, but I mean, I only see having the greedy trait as a plus, giving me +10 modifier and -1 diplomacy. That really isn't really that bad in my opinion. So let's gain 100 gold, and that is giving me enough money to upgrade the trade post in my capital. Now, first things first, I will actually be going for the Merchant Enclave, giving me straight a +1 trade income, tax income. Now there's an opportunity that presents itself. Pomerania just got out of a subjugation war against Pruthenia, with Pruthenia being the aggressor, of course, and now they have only 1,000 levies. Now these are direct levies, and I do know that he may have tribal levies as well, but I will now be declaring war on him to seize the city of Danzig. Now, in the meantime, I have, as you can see, also been recruiting a few retinues to bolster my armies. And now I do hope that he actually tries to go through Sweden and siege down my capital. For that I will be taking a fleet levy and having a look at his troop movements. Okay, he's first and foremost going to siege down my trade post, but that doesn't really matter to me. And then I really do hope that he's going to come to my capital. Let's call for the court physician at once. I do not want to lose any son, and I do have yet another daughter. Let the merchants in, of course. And I will have gained a eunuch. Now the way it looks, he's actually gotten. He's going to come around, so I will be disbanding the fleet and keeping the vessel levies raised too long down. Yep. Okay, he's going to come and walk into Tjust, and I hope that I'm fast enough to actually intercept him right there. Very good, very good. Okay, first battle won. Oh, I wonder where he is retreating to. No matter, I will be taking my fleet levies and bringing them down to his city. I really hope that this siege goes down fast, and it seems to, actually. No, that's the city of my trade post, forget it. I really hope that the siege of this fort goes down as quickly as possible, because I don't want to lose as much troops to the pagan attrition, but there's only so much that you can do. Now, what kind of war did you declare? You're defending against the Germanic uprising. Yeah, that doesn't matter that much. Now, I finished sieging down the first holding of Danzig, but there's a lot more to go. There's still the temple and the city to go. Sadly, I do lose quite a lot of troops during the siege. Let me just go ahead and hire a little mercenary band for... Let's see... Let's take another 1500 men. You seem to be quite good. Now, Danzig has been sieged completely, and we'll be going to engage the army of my enemy Pomerania. Sadly, he will not be willing to give up his city yet. But for some reason, I do have kind of an ally in this war, so I don't really mind that. And I should take another ambition. What will I take? Acquire a title. I will actually be taking the Grumman heir. Now, after the Pomeranian king actually lost the battle against the Prothenian army, he is willing to go ahead and give me the city. I think I will be going ahead and doing that and not losing any more of my men. And we have gained the city of Danzig itself. Now I will be taking my armies back. And ending the episode here. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you'll be sticking around for the next one, and I will be seeing you in the future. Until then, goodbye.